It's time to minimize the window and enjoy the noise. You're listening to TigerTails Radio, Season 13. Missed the live show? Never fear. Archives are here. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to catch up on what you missed.
Is it working? Is anybody there? Are we screaming into the void?
I'll let you know.
I'll take it no.
No, we seem to be good.
Yeah?
We seem to be good. We may struggle at live, but we're certainly on there.
Oh, at least one person can see us.
Yeah, YouTube seems to be having some issues today.
YouTube's having a hissy fit.
Yeah.
Welcome to TigerTails Radio, Season 13, Episode 13.
Are we streaming? Are we working?
No, but apparently somebody can see us.
Also, why are we orange?
Huh?
Why are we orange?
Oh, that's probably the camera. Hang on. Close your eyes.
Motherfuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! I haven't got shades. So, we're now going to be broadcasting like this.
Not that bright, is it?
So just don't look at the lights.
Yeah, don't look at the light, yeah.
It's on my camera as well.
Welcome to 1313, by the way.
Yes. There we go. Apparently the tests, the thing that people say is real.
Yeah, lucky 13, huh?
Yeah.
We shall see.
The thing that people say. I can't remember what you called it. The idiom?
I don't know.
The idiom? The thing?
The thing.
The superstition. The superstition is real. Okay, it's not a superstition, it's a fact. The fact is real. Wow, real facts. That's something you didn't really see in 2021.
Some would say coincidence. I would say fucking timing.
It just buffers constantly on my end.
Yeah, live is a pain in the arse, but we are broadcasting, as long as you're not watching live, we seem to be pretty good.
Well, what's the point of doing a show if I'm not watching live?
When I say live, I mean you can watch us with a slight delay.
Yeah.
So, Jackbox is going to be entertained.
Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. It'll be crazy.
Oh, God. I mean, to
I'm
be...
not even getting anything. It just buffers, then times out and says an error occurred.
Yeah, to be fair, YouTube has been having some interesting issues outside of, the usual faff. But sometimes it will just throw a fucking hissy fit. Which is really annoying. Watching live stuff. It's like, hey, you're watching something live. Excellent. Then you can watch it 10 seconds later than everyone else. Or even better, I see you're watching a video. Have all of the ads.
Can you stop hitting your microphone?
No, he can't.
Correction, can you stop hitting my microphone?
No.
No,
Because I'm Batman.
This is why I've learned to put my hands down low when I'm talking with a microphone here.
Me, worked in call centre now for many years.
Yep.
Gesticulate.
Yeah, but you have a headset mic when you do that.
Doesn't matter, I can still hit that fucker
Oh
as
my
well.
God! How do you manage to do that?
Quite easy. It's a case of, right, let me just go whee.
I'm off tempted to reboot this machine and see if it fixes the...
Well, I mean, the main issue, it seems, is for you. Because we are broadcasting.
Yeah, we are.
Live just pops out for me, but I'm on a goddamn laptop, so I should expect that. So long as everyone can see,
I'll tell you
don't do anything I see you. You're being watched, TK, by the way.
Good Lord, we're on YouTube. We're being watched.
Hello.
Who would have thought?
Hello, Chase.
I'm going to flick over to what I see.
All right. Oh.
Straight away.
Buffering, it's buffering, and then it does that.
Yeah, just
Wow.
exit out of what you're watching, Teeks. It may just be issues just exit out of this.
No, I'm watching it get ever decreasing smaller and smaller and smaller. It's quite funny.
Because I'm watching this on mine as well.
Oh, God.
And then, wait for it, it'll do a bit of a buffer, and then it will say, nope, begone, and give me an error message. Or will it? Or will it just say the buffering frame now? Little spinning circle of doom. Little spinning circle of doom.
Okay, can you go back to something so people don't think it's actually stuck? There we go.
Just close that Chrome window.
Yes.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. Oh, dear.
And then open a new window.
So, yeah, we're last week of May.
Yeah.
Before Bank Holiday. For another 4-day week next week,
Yeah, it is ein bank holiday. We have some fall in England, yeah.
Well, it'll be a bank holiday after the easing, so potentially it could be a busy bank holiday.
Because people go, right, nobody else will be going out. We should do that. Oh, we appear to be stuck on the M25 for 7 hours.
That's fine. I ain't driving.
Yeah. Always the way with bank holidays. If we get up really early, we can get to Chessington without anybody else. Everybody else got up really early. Why would people do this?
No, if you get up really early, and I do mean 5 or 6 o'clock, and start driving, you don't see many people, because when people mean really early, they mean 9 o'clock.
They mean really early.
It's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Yeah, well, that's early. When people who prep, they go really early, they mean, right, so we're getting up at 5 to leave at 5:30 to arrive 2 hours before it's open. It's like every time I ever went on a camping holiday or anything like that, we would leave literally early, because it was usually like off to Exeter. Wales was another brilliant one. Along the coastlines, and it's not motorway driving constantly. It's A road driving, some B roads, and occasionally onto a dual carriageway. So my dad, who knows the route, it's fine. Other drivers, fucking nightmare. So if you've ever driven, just open up an OPA. Yeah. If you've ever driven around the New Forest and then headed towards the Devonshire Way, there is a certain type of road that exists there that a lot of people don't understand how to deal with. Because it's just hedge all the way up. Not this hedge.
Another hedge.
Yeah. And it's blind corners. So you'll get my dad, who knows how to drive around these ones, driving like a fucking F1 driver, knows the corners, like, fucking reads the road, and then you get the Sunday drivers who don't understand what this is and somehow believes racing line means in the other fucking lane. Thankfully, we only ever encountered one accident, and that was because the poor woman who was driving on the road avoided the pheasant.
Oh.
If she'd
Pheasant
hit
or peasant?
Pheasant. If she'd hit the fucking thing, it would have been less of an accident.
Yeah.
That was the comment from my... Not with the swearing, but that was the comment from my dad.
Pretty much. And all you have to deal with is like maybe a little stain on the grill and a couple of feathers.
I wouldn't say little stain, and I wouldn't say a couple of feathers, because if you hit a pheasant at about 30 miles an hour...
You know about it.
It's a bit of a dent, and it's a lot of crap across your windscreen. But at least you've not planted your car into a hedge. Not this hedge.
Not that.
It's going to be a very long. I missed the hedgy caption. Oh, hedgyception. Oh yes, hedgyception. Yeah.
It's still doing it. I've switched back to the broadcast machine for a second, so I can no longer see Discord or anything, and it's still doing it.
I think it's for whatever reason just that instance on the machine, but never mind.
There's not two machines that's doing it.
This is TigerTails Radio. This is episode 1313.
Yes.
Shit's
Broken.
going wrong,
Yeah.
but we are here, and it is time to see how our week's been. It's been a while, so TK.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
So that's TK's entire contribution to Review of the Week. He's pushed the button.
Yeah, press the jingle.
Go on then, TK. How's your week been?
Yeah, it's not been too bad. Restrictions were lifted. Hooray! Well, not all of them, but some of them.
Restrictions were lifted. Did
We can now
everyone-
go visit other people.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I went and saw the boyfriend over the weekend. Not for all of the weekend, just for Sunday, which was lovely. You haven't seen him in ages.
He went training.
I did have to go on the train,
Yes.
yes. So not a huge journey, just a little journey on the train. And prior to that, I also saw Froggy as well. So it's been a nice weekend. It's been like catching up with people going, how does outdoors work again?
Oh, God, yeah.
How do you outdoors?
People, I have to try and avoid them.
Yeah. The peasants, they're everywhere. Take them away. But no, it was lovely to go and see shit again. I loved that. And it was nice to see Frog again and watch Eurovision as well, because there was Eurovision going on. So
Oh, yes, Eurovision.
on the Tuesday, watched the semi-finals in the bedroom, and on the Thursday, watched the semi-finals in the bath.
It's mainly because I was usually at work when I was working at the casino at the Eurovision, because I worked there for about 15 years. I've just completely forgotten about it. It's just completely gone off my radar.
we used to have the Eurovision party.
Yeah.
When I'd moved into the house,
Yeah.
was it quite soon after I moved into the house? It was like
Yeah, I
literally
think so.
Eurovision's on.
Yeah.
Everyone come round, and
Yeah.
myself and TK would watch it when he was there, because sometimes I was the only one in the fucking house watching Eurovision somehow.
So I always used to have the Eurovision ratings.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like how good the song was, everyone. It's like, how easily could I put this to DDR steps? It had the DDR factor rating.
Yeah, it was a thing. I just completely forgot this year because they didn't do it last year because obviously COVID.
Yeah.
And we don't watch TV much at all,
No.
so we don't have the
Now, if it wasn't for gay Twitter, I'd have forgotten all about Eurovision.
gay Twitter. Kind of like regular Twitter, just more colours.
Full of gay. Absolutely full of gay.
Well, that's just Twitter.
Yeah, it's true.
Twitter's full of many things. Not much of it good.
But outside of that, how's the rest of the week been?
Work flavoured. Mostly work flavoured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the work flavoured bits, but yeah, you do what you do. Evenings have been okay, because Monday doing the show, Tuesday Eurovision,
Busy.
Wednesday...
Roleplay?
Not
this Wednesday.
No, not the one just gone. It's this next week coming up that we've got roleplay. And then Thursday, Eurovision in the bath. And then Friday, doing the stream.
Yep.
Then Saturday and Sunday, out visiting people.
Yeah. He's actually turning back into social person, so...
He's never been a social person.
Shut up. He was good before COVID. He left the fucking house.
Once or twice, yeah.
Once or twice, yeah.
Gotta remember, in the house, everyone came to him and
Yeah.
he was happy about it.
Very much happy.
If you said, oh, you've got to go out, he would bitch, even if it
Yeah.
was down the fucking street.
Unless it was to look at the train.
Yeah,
Or to get
well,
Chinese takeaway.
yeah, if it was train, he'd go.
Even when it was like my idea to go out somewhere, he was like, "Oh, by the way, we need to stop and go here. Why? Because it's a train.
Train.
Oh, by the way, we need to. No, we need to get to this theatre by this time. Oh, we'll get there, but no, we need to get there before this time because I want to hang out with people. No, I want to take pictures of trains. This is why I'm not taking him to any more concerts, because he would literally just get me to photograph trains.
Speaking of trains, Southport's put a training channel.
How?
It says the outcome of an HTST, I guess that's an hourly standard train.
High-speed train.
It's not going very fast.
It was going at 120 miles an hour. I think that's pretty fast.
I want to say it didn't necessarily hit the tree. The tree hit it.
No, well, the train was travelling at 120 miles an hour. I think it hit the tree.
Yeah, but that kind of suggests the tree got in its way.
I
It's
think
on
the
a
tree
track.
Did. It's just overhanging by the look of it.
Yeah,
Driver only sustained a fractured wrist.
Yeah, how? That's the cabin.
Yeah, what's left of the cabin.
It's not a case of, oh, well, the driver could have, gone. No, that's his fucking cabin.
Thomas, you hit
Jesus
a
Christ.
tree and have caused confusion and delay.
You hit a tree. Unfortunately, it means you're going to have facial reconstruction.
Even though you only sustained a fractured wrist.
Let's not show that episode.
Did you know, though, you make a Thomas Tank Engine joke.
Yeah, hell no.
Did you know there was an HST in Thomas Tank Engine?
Yes, there was.
Do you know what they were called?
Harold.
Howard was a helicopter.
Oh, Toby?
No, he was a tram engine.
It wasn't
Diesel?
Gordon.
No.
Gordon?
No.
Oh, it wasn't
James?
Gordon.
No, I mean
Percy?
an Intercity 125, like the one in the picture. Only
Percy?
not with a tree in it.
So, in other words, the series that I've never watched.
In the book series.
Percy?
Was it in the book series?
Yeah, it was in the book series.
Google.
They were called Pip and Emma.
Pip and
too
Emma.
late.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they were in Intercity 125. Because, well, the TV series kind of stayed still. The books carried on through time.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so we got more diesels introduced, and then we got the high-speed train introduced, and then Christopher Audrey stopped writing them.
Although now they are starting to introduce more trains, which it was good up until the most recent series. So Hedgie,
It was good until Big Adventures, but we don't talk about that. There you go. Chase has put People
Oh, yes.
that's a cursed image now.
And that's Emma.
And there's another one. Okay, Hedgie, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. I did my first 2 sessions at the escape room and learned how to do things. And
Have you played the escape room yet?
yes, I have.
Did you escape?
Yes, I did.
Were you on your own?
No, it was a team of 6 of us, and we got out in 45 minutes. So we did very well. And
How many hints?
none.
Ooh.
Oh, technically 1. It wasn't really a hint. It was more of a guy saying, by the way, ignore that, go do something else. I was like, okay. I did that, and I got back home after doing the escape room and signing the contract, and immediately after that, I got a contact from someone going, by the way, got an audiobook for you to do. It's like, where the fuck were you 6 months ago?
I haven't finished writing this book yet.
I gotta say, it's like easing has happened, and suddenly all of these jobs that didn't require easing suddenly went, hey, we've got work. And everyone goes, how?
Yeah, where were you 6 months ago when I was looking for this stuff?
Under a rock at home, I feel, like everyone else.
It's like, COVID, I might as well stay home and write.
But
Now I finished writing, I need people to narrate the audiobooks.
the fun bit is, though, it's like you had a weekend of work.
Yep.
Then what did you do for the week?
Then I was learning my lines. I filmed a couple of videos for the Instagram and TikTok accounts.
He spent all week at home in the studio.
Yeah, I was recording things, but also I was coming up with ideas for scripts and stuff. So I've got another one. I need to get hold of
With
a
his
gimbal.
Pokemon.
I need to get hold of a gimbal so I can do my new advertisement, which is going to be me walking around Salisbury making eyes at the camera. So
At least it's just the camera.
yes,
Do you really need a gimbal for that, or just a steady arm?
Gimbal.
Yeah.
Have you seen people do steady arm fucking mobile stuff? And now we come to the highlight of the tour.
Walk.
Yeah, I've seen people do steady arm when they've actually got a sensible camera. Because it has some weight to it. So it's actually, because mobile phones are useless because they're far too light.
Yeah, but
And so they amplify all of your natural body movement.
if you're doing 2-piece, it's like literally either you're using the thingy or a gimbal. But hey ho. But at least you're keeping yourself occupied, because you're now like on 2 days off.
No, it's
Then-
5 days on
5 days on,
and 5 days off.
5 days off.
Because we rotate
But your
the
place
weeks.
is open. Is not open Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
closed. It's technically its weekend is Monday, Tuesday. Because obviously it's open Wednesday to Sunday.
Yeah, so I'm glad I'm not scheduling this rota. That's not too bad.
Yeah, but it's not too bad. It's it's 1 full week, then 1 off week, 1 full week, 1 off week.
Yeah.
So it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. So we've got that to look forward to.
Yeah.
Myself, this week, was mostly the after effects of a COVID jab.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, I had my second one as well. So
I got mine tomorrow. Not tomorrow, this Saturday.
I had my first this Saturday. I mentioned it on Monday, and I did say, there was the side effects and things like that. So this has been topic of conversation, by the way, with other people. So it's like, what rarity of side effects did you get? Did you get common, uncommon, rare, or very rare?
Or legendary. Did you get legendary?
I got a shiny.
And someone got powerful diarrhea, and I was like, that sounds like the rare, but maybe uncommon.
Xavier uses powerful diarrhea. It was super effective.
Yeah. So the week I was going to be doing some streaming and stuff on Wednesday, but it flu effects and feeling. It's like suddenly you get through a day and you go, oh wow, that's all of my joints aching. That's all my muscles feeling as if I've just gone for a run. When I haven't.
Yeah. It was like, ow, my arm is sore. I can't lift this arm.
Oh, fucking injection. Okay, it's going to be fine. Sore arm. Oh, it'll be fine. Turn right on the bed. No.
Yeah, pretty
To
much.
left.
It was like, I got to sleep on this side. I can't sleep on this side. It hurts.
Do you want to know the annoying thing? I normally start on the left-hand side and then go to the right-hand side, and then somewhere in between that, I lose consciousness and sleep. If I don't, I spend most of the night trying to figure out what arm needs to die for me to get comfy. I mean, when I was very young, I would literally curl up with an arm there, my other arm round here.
Strangling yourself.
And my bed was up against the wall, so wall, bed, me, radiator in front of the window, because every building puts the radiator in front of the motherfucking windows.
Yeah. Even here.
and it was very, very weird how I would sleep. Nowadays, it's a case of, is the big enough to starfish on? Yes, okay. That's fine. Can 2 people starfish on the bed?
That's when you've got a basically double queen size, and it just takes up the entire room. It's like, how do you get in?
That's the dream.
Through the
dream.
top window, yeah. Jump through.
It's like when you get older, it's like, what do you look forward to when you're getting older? Big bed. Big bed, clean sheets.
Silk sheets.
That's it. No, not silk sheets. Fuck silk sheets. Get on the bed. Without oil. It's like,
Have you actually slept on silk sheets?
yes, I have slept on silk sheets. I bought nylon ones after that.
And it's like, you haven't slept on silk sheets, have you? You've slidden off silk sheets.
I've realised
landed in a heap on the floor.
I've realised that if you have a duvet on silk sheets, the duvet comes off quicker than you do.
Why do people have them then if they just go...
Because luxury. It's a feeling thing, but yeah, when you get older, that's kind of.
Apparently, Egyptian cotton's apparently quite nice.
Yeah, but I've been outside of that, gaming a little bit, hobbying as much as I can. This weekend, after the week of work, because this week is now helping someone train for 2 weeks, so it's going to be interesting.
Ooh.
So last week was a bit busy for work. I'm just glad that that's out of the way. Weekend, Saturday came round, we did the shopping. We went, holy shit, the weather's shit.
Yeah.
Again.
Ergo, hood up.
Pain in the arse. Great fun. We then recorded another podcast, so that's going to be edited. Yeah, good fun. And then on Sunday it was get up, go out and I'm buffering. Go out and see one of my oldest friends for a catch up. So it was like try and find a coffee shop which doesn't include outside seating only, that didn't have a queue running around the store when we arrived. So we eventually went, fuck it, we'll go to Burger King. So
Burger King coffee. Oh.
Desperate times, desperate measures, huh?
Oh god, that.
Do you want to know the worst thing?
Yeah.
They weren't selling coffee.
Oh god.
It was just meals.
When it goes for fast food coffee, the top one I go for is McDonald's. Their coffee is actually quite good. What?
Beer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And actually, McDonald's coffee is not too bad because
Yeah.
they get it right for breakfast, and
Yeah.
I suppose they just have to keep it on
They
for
just
there.
keep it. Yeah, but the McDonald's coffee is the top one. The second one, if I absolutely have to go somewhere, it will be Burger King. And the last one is Subway because their stuff is just vile. Obviously, the top one, if you consider it fast food, Greg's. Because Greg's coffee is really nice.
Yeah. But so yeah, I caught up with my friend. We did a little bit of wandering around Southampton, which is very weird after you haven't been in Southampton
Yeah,
for
it's
a
like,
while.
oh, city, there's things here.
No, it was, where did that shop go?
Oh,
I
yeah.
remembered it was there last year.
But most of the city centre, no doubt.
Yeah, well, especially if we veered off because the specialist shops that we go into for hobbying, it's like down like the
East
roads. Yeah. So you walk down there and you go,
Well, that's the new arcade in East Street.
yes,
Is
there
there?
is built. There's one being built in there. It's not
Really?
been open yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it opens in a couple of weeks or something.
Really? What's it called?
I don't remember that. I seen it advertised
Yeah,
on
they
Facebook.
didn't have a fucking name board on it. They
Oh,
just had
hang
it
on.
blank
because
at
Tim
the
told
time.
me. I'm on the wrong account.
There was a thing for jobs, so if you're looking,
Ooh.
it exists. But it didn't look like an arcade. It had a few arcade machines, but
Well,
it
it's
also
a-
had an area for
you-
seating for food.
You basically pay £10 to go in, and then all the machines are on free play.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's actually not too bad.
Friends. It
Oh,
is
TK's
called
looking that up.
High Score. High Score
Oh,
Arcade.
that makes sense. Yeah.
High
so,
School
yes,
what?
yes,
High Score Arcade.
Ooh.
So
Hang on.
that's not
I'll
yet
put the link
opened.
in channel.
It is in
Oh, cool.
East Street. Apparently, that's like
Ooh.
opposite Games Workshop, and there's Geek Retreat
Hop
nearby
Chase
as
goes,
well.
perks, I heard arcade.
Yeah.
Link in channel, everyone.
Hey.
Yeah, East Street, opposite Games Workshop,
Oh, really?
near where Geek Retreat is. So it's a good sign because it means.
Oh my god, point
Go down
blank and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Like, seriously?
Yeah, I would say that may be staged potentially, but we'll see when it opens.
Oh my god, they got freaking pinball.
They got In the Groove 3 as well.
Oh god, seriously?
So that was
That
Sunday
means all
morning.
the freaking hipsters are going to be there.
I came back when TK was then leaving, so he
Yes.
disappeared off. So it was then cooking. So Jules then did load of turkey scallops, of which there was a bunch left over, including the stuff for TK that was put in the microwave. But I don't think he realised because he arrived at 11.
11 at night, yep. Went
Yep,
straight
straight
upstairs.
to bed. Because I only realised when I came down, I went, oh shit, there's something already in the microwave. Oh yes, it's the food we put out for TK.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Wait.
I realised when I went to the fridge to get my hot dogs and saw these scallops in there, and I thought, what the?
Yeah, but the best bit is that I then went, hold on, Jules said she cooked all the scallops, so therefore there was stuff where, but it's not in the fridge. Open the oven. Oh shit, we really did not tidy up after ourselves, but never mind, that's all been sorted. Plus, there's turkey scallops that are begging for food. So,
Yes.
going,
Feed us. Jules is undoubtedly going to grab one for tomorrow for her lunch. I might grab one because it will go well with like noodles.
What
and
happened to the
rice.
two that were cooked for me?
I put them in the pile of scallops.
So I say two. You said plural, so I'm assuming two.
There were two, but there was also
Hey.
spuds and veg that just went from manageable, salvageable, no. So
Okay.
they went in the bin. But that was Sunday, and then role play Sunday evening. So that was a relatively full week. And I was like commenting to my friend. It was like suddenly I'm like rapidly running out of time again. I don't know what happened. It's like COVID lockdown. You're forced to work from home. I've got all this time. What do I do? I need a hobby. I need to do something. Suddenly I have like 2 streams in the week, 1 stream on the weekend, which
Yep.
I also missed this week, but then, yeah, busy. Hobby that I'm trying to do.
Well, this arcade looks like someone went, hey, how about we turn mobile games into an arcade?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what it looks like.
Do you want to know the amusing thing? It's like,
Yeah.
here's a bunch of mobile games based on arcade machines.
Yeah. God. In the Groove 3. Apparently they couldn't afford the Dance Dance Revolution.
I'd imagine getting hold of one of those ones might be a bit tricky, considering how many arcades got hammered.
Well, I don't know if Bournemouth still has DDRA. That'd be nice.
I don't know. I've not gone
I mean,
in.
all
I've not
you'd
been
have
to
to get
Bournemouth
is-
for a while.
Just get Euromix 2 and people will be happy.
No, Euromix 1.
No, Euromix 2 has the ability to do individual powers.
You prep for Jackbox.
Yes, I've been prepped for Jackbox for bleeding ages.
Yeah.
Good.
And plus it's easier to put the powers in. You don't have to put codes in.
In fact, I've been so... Head, you're thinking of Supernova there. You still have to put codes in for Euromix 2.
You sure?
out of the two of us,
Yeah.
who is going to know the interface better? You or me?
You know, I just want to be sure, that's all.
Do you even know what the codes are?
Yes.
Regale me with one of the codes.
Left is left. Right is right.
Actually, by then you'd have turned it off again.
Okay. And then left right is cancel.
That will cancel. So what is left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right?
Little.
He remembers. But that only works in your mix 1.
Yeah.
There we go, step codes.
Yeah.
Step codes, everyone.
That's the one that I used. It's like, £1 expert. Oh, you fuck.
So, Jackbox games.
Okay, I'll press the button.
Oh, nostalgia. How we like it.
You say that, but I've got your mix. Well, I've got 7th mix on the PS2.
Bravo,
There's
Quebec,
room for
Indigo,
more.
Victor.
Let's split the room. Everyone says that the show's working for them. So, sod it. Let's have some Jackbox.
Yes.
Have I joined? I have joined. No, I haven't joined.
Southington.
Hey.
There's room for more.
Yes, there is. Join us. Please, join us. You know you want to. Once you're in, you can't leave. Are you?
Join us.
What's wrong?
I'm going to refresh this page.
What name did you put in?
My name.
your usual
my name.
name.
My name.
Your usual name.
BQIV.
Yes.
So, someone's Hedgyception. Someone's old Hedgy. We've got Southington, DH.
Join the party.
We've got me, obviously. He's been ready for ages.
Wow.
We have no Xavier.
Yeah. Apparently Mr. Xavier can't join.
I'm not joining.
Close the window and try another one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Chase is like, Hedgyception is me. Yes, I figured.
There's room for more.
Since we were talking about it earlier.
Yes. You get just like, ooh, to the arcade.
Yeah.
No, everything's good.
Looking for fun things to do with your family? They won't like this. No wonder it's a free play arcade.
Join
you go in there
us.
and go, these will suck.
And you only get an hour as a free play as well.
Yeah.
For a tenner.
Hour
Yeah.
for a tent. That's
But then wasn't that what Sega Park offered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in 20 what? It closed in 2013, so do
Yeah.
the maths.
Yeah.
Join
this is-
us.
And we actually had real games. We didn't have mobile phone games
Yeah,
in arcade
yeah.
cabinets.
Yeah, let's put an hour's worth, £10 worth of credits into, I don't know, Soul Calibur. See how long you sit on that one.
Calibur.
There's room for more.
Yeah.
In your own time, Mr. Xavier.
I'm just having to reload Google because now that's fucking pissing
Oh,
around.
no.
BQIV, I am a bot.
Indeed you are.
Maybe that's why it's not letting you in.
Join
This
us.
is a box.
Chess is going, there's room for Xavier Wolf. Join us,
I
Xavier Wolf.
would, but the internet is not allowing me to join.
Oh, that's weird. You might have to join using your phone.
There's
Or
room for
use,
more.
use a different web browser. Use like Microsoft Internet Explorer.
It won't work on that. It needs to use Edge at the very least.
Oh god.
Or download Brave and use that.
Oh god, brave.
Jackbox.tv, Jackbox.tv.
There's room for more.
BQIV. A bot. I'm a bit.
A bit.
If this doesn't work,
Hey!
He's in!
what the fuck is going on?
Join us.
Anybody else wants to come in and play? Well, you got 6 players.
Yeah.
We got room for a 7th, so we can split the room.
TK will just keep saying that because he likes saying that.
Yeah.
Join us.
Join the party.
There's room for more. Nope, I think that's going to be it.
Yep.
Unless, because I can't watch the YouTube feed anymore, I'm having to watch it in OBS.
Well,
that's
let's
fine.
roll it through.
Let's roll.
There's
Join
probably
the
lag.
party.
Go for it.
I tell you, but I'm restarting my laptop, so.
Go.
What about that one is? Oh, it's gone now.
Meow.
Meow.
Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination. and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
Laptop is having a right.
You're about to be sucked into a dimensional wormhole. I hope you brought your passport because it's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device.
So there's likely going to be a delay, so fully expect you not to have enough time.
Basically, just add 15 seconds to whatever you see on the clock. Or take 15 seconds away, even.
Bugger. I'm going to do terribly on this one.
I have completed the scenario on my device. There's no going back now. Depending on how much lag, you've got approximately 20 seconds from this point.
Yeah. I am not going to do well at this one. Unlike last Monday, where somehow I was winning everything.
Yeah, annoyingly.
I don't normally win.
Still waiting for old Hedgie.
Anime cat. No.
It's time for
Ducks.
Who Moves the Mover?
Ooh.
You're moving. There's a device that can digitally vaporize and then reconstitute all your belongings in the new house.
Cool.
However, your furniture will reappear smelling faintly like this. Do you use it?
Faintly like.
Well. And I can live with one of those smells.
Is it only the furniture?
Yes.
Apparently, only the furniture.
So we can vaporize everything else, but it's just the furniture that smells like.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, the shit you have to sit in.
So, like, your bed,
books in, your
desk,
bookcases.
your sofas.
Yeah, but it means I wouldn't have put all the rest of this shit in boxes. Because the furniture I can get rid of. The rest of the shit is a pain in the ass to pack.
Yeah, but buying a new bed, buying a new sofa, buying a new...
That's what Febreze is there for.
No, Potpourri does not buy you a new furniture.
No, it does not. Oh,
Okay, so TK
will
live in a room that smells of cat piss and Marmite.
TK knows how to
The
use
longer it takes
Febreze.
the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Duck.
This scenario is called Clothes Make the Maniac.
Ooh.
You're in a boutique that sells stunning clothes that fit your body perfectly. However, when you examine the tags, you discover that all the clothes are made out of 100% this. Do you buy an outfit?
Ooh.
So you're in a boutique that sells stunning clothes that fit your body perfectly. However, when you examine the tags, you discover that all the clothes are made out of 100% canine leather. Do you buy an outfit?
You'd be barking not to.
Now, I will point out that as an older gentleman now, if somebody came up to you and said, here's an outfit that will fit you perfectly, I am quite likely to accept it regardless.
Yeah. It's like, yes, I will.
Do you mean I don't have to roll up my pants because no one sells my
And
leg
now,
size?
Binge
Fuck
Pipe
yeah.
presents Get Down with the Sickness. You're infected with a new bacteria. The main symptom is daily weight gain,
not
but a
COVID.
positive side effect is you can do this. You can take antibiotics immediately or wait a week. Do you wait?
So, you will constantly gain weight, but the upside is you can fart the national anthem.
I could already belch the national anthem. I don't need to fart it.
This is where we need Echo. Can you imagine Echo farting the national anthem?
Yes. The full one. All verses.
Not the worst.
Itty bitty split.
This one is called Drag to the Ceremony.
Rockets.
For a living, you impersonate this person. Due to schedule conflicts, you're running late for this person's funeral. You would have to go in costume and sit with their family. Do you attend?
Well, it depends in what decade you're wearing. If you're wearing it in the 80s decade, then...
Well, first
Who
of
is
all...
Maduna?
First of all, we're blokes. We impersonate Madonna, and we're attending Southington's funeral dressed as Madonna.
Yeah.
The question is, are we actually the person who's the most strangest dressed person at the funeral?
Well, it depends. If there's people there in fursuit, you're fine.
This is a question only Southington can answer.
Would you be cool with us attending? Oh, you'd be dead, wouldn't you?
Everybody does. Apart from TK.
No.
Because he will never dress as a woman.
That's true, actually.
And now, the saint versus the scoundrel.
Ooh.
You run a charity that feeds and clothes the poor, but
that's
an
a lie.
evil billionaire decides that every time you raise $10 to help the unfortunate, he will do this. Do you still help the poor?
What country are we in?
So if you raise $100,000, that's a lot of puppies.
Or what if you just keep on raising $9.99 every charity drive?
Wow!
Now, I've got a very specific scenario for why I've answered this question. The way I've answered this question. So let's see what the results are. Oh, just myself and TK. I answered yes because I needed some way to keep that fucking shop that sells all the perfectly fitting clothes fed with canine leather. So, you know.
And since that was my question,
Brace
I need to keep the shop
yourself
running.
Hack City. You're the victim of a ransomware attack. The
Okay.
only thing currently on your computer is a folder containing this. They're asking for $500. Do you agree to their demands?
Fuck no.
Twitter's already got them. For free.
It's like, we demand money for this shit. No.
Well, he's been banned, so they're not there.
Now, if I was selling them as NFTs, then yeah, I might have.
Donald Trump Twitter screen grabs still exist because.
Well, no, because he's been banned.
No, it doesn't mean it's been banned. They still exist.
Yeah. The screenshots have already been taken. The fact he's banned means nothing.
And there's places that archive Twitter things anyway, so you literally have an archive of everything you put on Twitter, including the edits.
Oh.
So, no.
No split. Well, 23 then.
Let's check in with the standings.
Cat ball! Cat beans!
Two beans.
I think Southington was in the lead. I'm not entirely sure anymore.
We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Oh, device. does get stuck in your head.
That's the idea. I think it's designed to be kind of like the time tunnel run.
I brought Time Tunnel up on roleplay over the weekend, and
wow.
I instantly had the old hit because someone immediately went, "What's Time Tunnel?"
With the outer limits.
Yeah, I dread the day when I say that and somebody says, "What's the outer limits?"
Yes.
I will cry.
Nothing else will tell you.
What's the outer
Nothing
limits?
wrong. There is nothing wrong with the Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are now controlling transmission. We control the horizontal and
Hurry up. Time's running
we
out.
can manipulate your vision or extend.
Hurry up, the 8. You may not have any time left.
3,
2. Whoa!
Justin.
Woo!
You're on a cruel game show where the goal is to make your opponent cry. You have 2 bits of information about them. They have a blind, 3-legged dog and this. Which do you focus on to make your opponent cry?
Oh, apparently we have Believe in Yourself leaving comments on YouTube that I completely missed because stuff going on. Cool game show where the goal is to make your opponent cry, but you have 2 bits of information about them. They have a blind 3-legged dog and their grandmother was killed during a protest. Meh.
If you said their grandmother was killed in Auschwitz, then maybe.
Oh, we're all evil.
No dice.
We're being very cruel to dogs, by the way. I've noticed this theme.
How do you know?
What will hurt them more? Focusing on the size of their penis? Or focusing on
Well,
the
technically,
dog?
it must be really tiny. Otherwise, they just go, "Hey, you have a 7-inch penis." Yeah, I do.
Trouble is, it's
Or-
a 3-legged dog.
Or you have a 13-inch penis, it's completely useless because it won't fit in anything. Ha ha!
I believe there are extra large flashlights.
No way to talk about your missus.
Shut up. Punch you. Which do you focus on?
Plot twist: the fursuit is made out of the dog.
Trouble is, it's like a 3-legged dog. 3-legged dogs are awesome, even if they are blind.
Your first character is creepy. Reminds me of Ed Wolf.
Oh God!
Your first
All the predictions are incorrect so far.
It's a hard one because
Moving
whilst the
on.
first one was harsh,
You're stuck in the middle seat of a plane. On your left is somebody eating tuna salad out of a tube sock. On your right is this situation. You can make one of them disappear. Which seatmate do you get rid of?
now for someone who's never had the middle seat, this is a hard one for me. Okay, no it isn't. Someone talking very loudly on a mobile phone. Bye. Parachute? What parachute? Sorry.
And I
You
got
get
the
some
correct
bonus
prediction.
points.
Yes. Touch me, daddy.
Next we have a man pouring water over his head. So, could you deal with a guy eating tuna salad out of a sock next to you, or a man pouring water over his head next to you?
Well, I mean, all he's going to do is he's going to get wet. I'm not going to get wet.
No, he's next to you, getting you wet because he's pouring water over himself. I can live with someone eating tuna salad out of socks.
Fried Rocky Mountain oysters and jalapenos.
On your right is
What?
fried
It's-
Rocky
they're
Mountain
just-
oysters and
they're
jalapenos.
they're just on the seat.
Yeah,
They're
apparently.
just on the seat.
Well, if they were on the seat next to me, they must be mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the guy eating tuna gets it because either I have food that I can eat, or I have to watch some fucker eating food.
Thing is, do people know what Rocky Mountain oysters are?
No,
Testicles.
that's still fine. It's not a guy eating tuna fish out of a sock.
Does that mean I've eaten
It all
bulls,
comes
Rocky
down
Mountain
to
testicles? Oysters.
Hey, I'm not lost anymore.
I think it was Southington.
Yes,
Yes, it was.
Well done.
Catholics. And Hedgeception gets most likes.
Oh, close.
So yeah, so whilst that's then wrapping up,
Oh, Mr. Most dislikes TK Tiger.
someone actually disliked his answer.
Well, you can do, yeah.
Yeah, but someone actually hit the dislike. That's the thing. All right, so we've had Believe in Yourself comment on YouTube.
Yes.
I don't know where I heard about this, but something stood out to me enough to bring me here. not the entertainment factor, clearly. And cat piss and Marmite, no way I will go out and earn new furniture. TK agreed with that one.
Yeah.
I suspect there actually may be products made of this in South Korea. Mm-hmm. Having shopped in secondhand shops and other shops and gone from here's a display piece to the shit you get at home, yeah, I feel that. At least you would have something of substance to offer at the funeral, that you are sorry that you had to die to see me dressed as Madonna.
Well, people would ask you, do you know how he died? Yes, like a virgin.
Southington, you have permission to come round and beat the living shit out of Hedgie.
Yeah, you're allowed now. COVID's fine.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of us here, so with you it'll be 5. We're still within COVID limits.
Oh, my YouTube, however, is not liking live. That's still. Right, so a restart may not fix it, TK, so, that saves you a job.
Well, I've been restarting the stream frequently.
No, not the stream. Oh. Restarting the PC, it may not fix it, so it definitely sounds like a YouTube job. In case you missed it, show 13, episode 13.
Going well.
Yay!
Apparently everyone else is working fine. It's just gone to shit in the studio.
Yeah, it's literally shit's going wrong, but it's not our normal breaking shit problems.
Yeah, it's not us for once.
Yeah.
It's like everything out of our control is just going.
Everything in our control is working because I've made it work.
Crazy.
Oh, I know what we did forget to do though. We did forget to go.
Oh, gold.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
I was admittedly expecting that when he jumped into Jackbox straight away.
Yeah, no, I was too busy concentrating on other things, to be honest, than to think about the jingles.
Don't blame you.
But it is time for round 2 anyway, so...
Pop J said, well, Southpaw got licked by a cat. And Southpaw says, not unusual. Has to be said. My cat does it all the time. Oh, Southpaw's got a cat!
Yay!
Why are there no photos in channel?
Yes.
All right, I would
Why
like
not?
to point everyone who is watching us, we do have a Discord channel.
And the
do.
room code is
It should be in the description.
M.
I can't get into Discord at the moment, so I can't say hi.
Oh.
And there is a room for pet pictures. So if you would like to cheer yourself up or cheer everyone else up, feel free to put a pet picture. It's a lovely thing that makes everyone else go, ah,
Yes.
without having to go to Reddit. But back to the show. So, point your internet-enabled device to jackbox.tv. Give yourself a
try
silly little
and
round.
do it on here again?
Oh, fuck no.
It might work.
Everything currently is cursed.
Oh.
We've had cursed Thomas the Tank Engine images. We've got YouTube being an arse.
You're not calling Pip and Emma cursed.
Cursed.
How dare you?
Cursed. Did you see their faces? Oh my god.
Don't blame whoever the artist was. Like, they can't draw.
I don't blame the artist.
DH
I blame
says-
the image.
DH says, give me a minute, just moving before joining the new game.
Moving house?
He must have that thing that we found in Split the Room
Yeah.
where it vaporizes all this stuff. Well, your furniture's going to smell of cat piss and Marmite, but
The room code is A.
We're gonna have a long wait if you move in house,
yes.
and you're probably
Yeah,
gonna
the
be.
stream might work by then.
Yeah. By the time you get back, I may have loaded Discord.
Do you want a network cable?
I don't think it's a network cable thing. I think my laptop's getting to that point where it's like, you know what? Fuck you. You know, like the rest of my body.
Oh.
Why don't you just do a fresh install of Windows?
Because I'm afraid it will do exactly the same thing. It's like, you know what? Fuck you.
Well, at least I don't know it's a laptop problem and not a...
Laptop
kind of-
problem.
Oh, no, not a kind of a Windows grinding to a halt because you've had it for billions of years without reinstalling it problem.
Yeah, I know. I probably really should try and do a factory reset, but it's like, that's a lot of work to get all the save files moved. I'm in Discord. Has DJ done his thing?
No.
I don't know.
Well, has he connected to the game yet? There we go.
Yes.
Now he has. No sooner said than done.
Wow. Wow.
Out of context comments from Pup Chase. God damn it, XD. I am trying hard not to laugh and snort loudly.
We have a full room.
And my husband
We do?
is on the phone.
DH is in.
Yep.
Yay.
We have a full room around.
Welcome to Blather Round, the game where you have a fabulous time struggling to communicate.
Yay.
You're going
She's
to
seen us
present
play.
a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited.
Very limited.
Everyone
Yeah.
else will be guessing. while you make more elaborate sentences.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too.
Plenty of suggestions and prompts.
Moby
Yeah.
Dick. Be
Don't be
fast
afraid
to
to
win big.
type lots.
And teamwork is rewarded. So talk out loud and work together. Let's begin.
Not that we'll hear you.
Yeah, well, we'll be talking. You'll hear us
Round
and
one.
cry because
Someone pay attention to channel.
Working
People want to put
super.
stuff in there.
Pick a prompt. Don't be scared. You'll do
oh
great.
shit.
Ooh.
No one is going
yeah.
to get
FYI,
Hello.
the
fuck's
harder
sake,
prompts
rehab.
are worth more points.
Crap.
I've picked a prompt that I'd like, but no one will ever get in a million years because I've no idea how I'm going to describe this with the words that they provide.
Apparently there was a vape flavour that
Oh.
did smell like cat's piss after you vaped
Now
it.
you're going to craft a
It was
sentence that
cola
describes
flavour,
your prompt.
and it truly stank after you delivered the,
On your
the
device,
nicotine
you'll
to
see
you.
two
Who said
word
that?
columns.
Believe in
Tap
yourself.
all the
Oh.
words you want to include in your sentence,
that.
and then tap submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than one word in each column if
YouTube
you
is
want to
being
get
really
creative.
sensitive over naughty
Yes.
words like piss. Wee.
Oh, is
They
YouTube
are
leaving
a-
me to
What?
do administration on?
No, I just did one.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa, it's a long delay. Real long delay. It's only in the
Oh, time is ticking.
For the
Hurry,
preview I've
hurry.
got, it's a 5-second delay.
it's a ridiculous amount.
Oh
It's
no,
only
this
just got to round one.
I've had to
You're
go backwards
leading.
anyway.
Oh, I see.
I'm watching.
Alright.
I'm watching the
The
past.
category
Don't worry
is
me.
thing.
It's a thing with the H.
I can't watch live.
Okay.
It's a
It's a
colourful
colourful
surface.
Colourful surface.
Now the fun really begins. Start guessing. That means
Clue.
everyone in the audience, too. In the meantime, the
Your
presenter
mom
will
had
write another
the sky.
sentence.
Marmite.
Colourful surface.
Plate.
It's assembled
It is
by
assembled by the bee.
Car.
TK's butt.
The inner workings of Hedgie's brain.
Last.
Lefo.
Assembled.
Lefo.
Lego.
Fuck.
Assembled by the being.
It's nothing.
Oh, Jigsaw!
Well done, Southpaw.
Oh, nice.
Who got that? Southpaw!
Oh,
Well done.
I will say me desperately trying to prompt Lego helped,
Yeah.
but couldn't fucking spell it.
great job, everyone.
Lefo.
If you contributed a guess
phone.
that got used, you're getting some
Nothing
points
like the
too.
sky.
Nothing like the sky, except 90% of jigsaws have the sky.
Story.
Are we
Time
live
to
yet?
attend the tale.
Let me check.
No, it's a story.
No, I'm watching the past.
Okay. It's a story about a
It's
wonderful
a story about a
human
wonderful
dilemma.
human dilemma.
Here we go.
Saw.
Of mice and men.
The final problem. Doom.
Dude.
Ti-
And
And a young being.
The life of Pi.
It.
Honey, I trot on the kids. Yo, mom.
The Omen.
It's a lot like the life of Pi.
Oh
It's
God.
a lot like the life of Pi.
When the presenter uses your
The life
guess
of
in a
Brian.
sentence, you get points for
King.
being helpful.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Wonderful human dilemma. Oh!
How?
I was going to put that, but
Do you want to know what I typed?
Life of
Yeah.
Pi.
Jungle Boo Nine.
Oh.
When it
TK
comes to
got
writing
it. God
sentences,
damn it.
you're the alpha best.
Poor spelling, and he beat me over it. I was
Yeah.
going for life. I was going for Jungle Book. It's a
The
thing.
category
Thing.
is thing.
Lego's family owned and operated. I heard it. I heard that Lego's family owned.
Big
and
It's a
operated.
big game item.
Here we go.
Die.
Dice.
Bingo.
Beer.
Yeah, one die. Dice is die.
Chases of a.
Football.
Big game.
Elephant.
It's a goal. It's a thing.
Bear.
It's nothing like football.
It's nothing like football.
Safari.
A duck.
Talk about antique.
Oh,
What a sweet
Big
little
game item.
sentence. So small.
Billions.
Dodo.
Lot like PlayStation.
It's a lot like PlayStation.
We all got to.
Hey!
Oh, big game item.
Yes. Because we actually have one in the studio.
Yeah. It's
Oh, right there. It's a big ass game
not like
item.
Look at you
PlayStation,
being
antique,
fancy and
Atari.
clever and
Yeah.
smart and perfect.
I had to skip so many questions.
Yes.
The category is story.
Old Hedgie is old.
Yes.
There we go. A story about a cruel dictatorship.
It's a story about a cruel dictatorship.
Time to begin.
The Bible.
My mum's life story.
Ava Perón.
Star Wars.
And not so happy propaganda.
And a not happy propaganda.
Oh fuck! I've forgotten the name of the
1984.
goddamn fucking thing.
Fahrenheit 451.
Not
Oh.
happy propaganda.
Here we go. This might help. Yay! I was going to put an agricultural Cold War.
Didn't need it.
I was like, cruel dictatorship.
Ooh, I love this one.
I knew you'd probably get that.
I was going to type
Category
Anaphon, not
is
that one.
Person.
But didn't need it in the end.
They're a submersive somebody.
They're a subversive somebody form.
Here we go again.
They are known for the art.
Hedgie.
Furry.
No, that's not how you spell it.
Jackson Pollock.
Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol.
For the art.
Van Gogh.
Leonardo.
Dalila.
It's so not out of this world.
Kalango.
Picasso.
So not out of this world.
Raphael.
Geiger.
Hedgiesaurus.
Kind of similar to Jackson Pollock and Andy.
They're kinda similar to
Who
Jackson
else does
Pollock
that
and
kind of-
Andy Warhol.
A big sentence from a big mind.
She's known for the provocative,
Known for the
eccentric
provocative
art.
eccentric art.
Provocative eccentric art. Who is Papa?
I think we probably learnt about them in school.
That one person.
Yeah. Provocative eccentric art. Some of the Jackson Pollock. So it's not Dali. It's not Picasso. It's
Man.
God. Who the?
They did the Madonna pop art.
Time is running out.
God.
Time to take some big swing.
Provocative eccentric art. Jackson Pollock, Andy Warhol, pop art. Who else does pop art?
They're kinda similar to man and woman.
God, it's not Dali, it's not Picasso, it's modern Picasso. Who's a modern Picasso? Renowned for the activist stencil.
And they are renowned for the
God,
activist stencil.
Oh, Banksy!
Banksu!
Japanese counterpart.
Phew, that was a close one.
Damn!
That well-known Japanese artist, Banksu.
You
Given
did
the
it.
things they
High
gave me, I
five each
thought,
other.
yeah, you're going
Hug
to
the
get this
dog,
really quickly,
smile
and then it
politely
all
at
went a pop.
Yeah.
There was a stenciling thing that got me.
Yeah.
It's
You'll be our
softball.
last presenter this round. They picked
Place.
place.
Yeah, YouTube's been a
It's
pain
a
in the
cold
ass.
It's the
in
cold
general.
place.
Off you go.
Iceland!
Bam.
Right on the edge.
Damn!
Destroyed that round.
Wow!
Third clue. Well, third clue. Third answer.
Wow!
First clue, third answer.
So fast.
And
One
one of
clue.
them was the
Now that
fridge.
everyone's
First
gone
clue.
once, let's check
My
out the
God.
scoreboard. Do do
TK,
do.
DH,
Numbers and
Old Hedgie,
math.
Southington, are we live yet? And then I'm at the
Round two.
bottom.
A chance for redemption.
Yes.
Because this is round two, I'm doubling the points.
But the prompts are being twice as obscure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
These round two prompts are juicy.
Bollocks,
Lucky
the
ducks.
audience I have won't get that. That's so fucking annoying.
Pick the prompt that seems like the most fun, or
Well-
the one that seems the least scary.
My prompts are gonna be really fucking difficult.
God.
You think you're probably don't say my word yet.
Okay.
I have got to utilize the prompts to describe
Write a
very
sentence to describe your
unique
new
thing.
prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think.
Ooh.
I don't think they'll get it on the first one. This is going to be a bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch.
My one actually. Once you know what the word is, my first sentence is actually really clever.
Yeah,
Again.
the problem is we need to guess it.
Yeah, I know, that's the trouble.
It's like, once I've told you what it is, you'll know it. It's like, no shit!
That was like, you're going to go, oh, that sentence is really clever.
Do you know the play this game?
Hurry, age quickly. Yay, he's done.
Oh.
It's your turn.
It's Southpaw.
The category
Person.
is person.
Okay, Southington says we have no chance.
Celebrated
They're a celebrated person.
Let's do this.
Princess Diana.
The Queen.
The Queen.
Elton John.
A queen.
Celebrated person.
Michael Jackson.
Simon Cowell.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Celebrated person. Who else is celebrated?
Singer person.
Jesus.
Gandhi.
St. Patrick.
Someone not American.
Is Southington
George.
still there?
S.D. Gurge.
We're just trying to curate things. Oh, here we go. They're nothing like singer person and the Queen.
So they're
They're
not.
nothing
so they're
like
not
singer
royal
person
and,
and the Queen.
singers. So they could be
Madame
saints,
Teresa.
They could be.
They are alive. They are dead.
Tom Hanks.
Harriet.
She's so living.
She's so
okay,
living.
So woman, not singer.
Why, that sentence
not
could fit in the
royal.
palm
So it could
of
be
my
actress,
hand.
So let's try.
Jessica Rabbit.
Julia Roberts.
Just being.
Jennifer Lopez.
Not a singer.
Trump's wife.
Kathleen Turner.
My brain has gone terrible.
They're nothing like someone not American.
They're nothing
British,
like
so
someone not American.
Let's try.
American
Time's
female.
running out. Submit more guesses.
British female, you mean?
No, they're nothing like someone not American.
Oh.
Known for the
Victorious
Victorious Tournament.
Adele.
Oh, God, what's that?
Sonia Blade.
Maria
Oh,
King.
an
Time is
athlete.
almost up.
What's the other Williams sister?
Venus.
Venus.
Hedygsaurus.
No, they're nothing like Julia.
Time's up. Oh.
Youch! No one
Julia
got it.
Roberts.
Who was it? Billie Jean King. My God.
She's not
If
my
you
lover.
think the
I thought she
presenter
was
did
a
a good
singer.
job anyway, hit my bad on your device.
I thought, yeah, she was a singer, Billie Jean King.
I know nothing.
But she's not my lover.
The
She's just a
category
girl who swears that I'm
is
the one.
story.
Oh God. TK's been set
It's a
off.
story.
It's a story about an amazing ensemble.
It's a story about an amazing ensemble.
Here we go.
Avengers.
The Beatles.
Chess.
Grapes of Wrath.
Friends.
Young one.
And a fantastic baddie.
Oh, that cuts out most of my
High School
fucking
Musical.
films.
Fantastic baddie.
Fantastic baddie.
It's nothing like Glee.
An amazing
Hercules.
ensemble. Fantastic baddie.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh.
Whoa. An adolescent amphibian.
Ocean's 11.
Ooh,
Star
I'm
Wars.
jealous of that sentence.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Why did it give me on the initials?
Because that was popular
TNT
enough.
was one of the thingies.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well done.
I wonder if it would have
Damn,
given you had you said
you
Teenage Mutant
destroyed
Hero
that
Turtles.
rap.
Oh,
Probably.
possibly, yeah.
The category
I
is
immediately
story.
went frog, by the way. And then
Yes.
What's something with a frog in? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There's no frog in it.
So it's
It's
a
a
story,
story about a
positive.
positive,
colourful
colourful
character
character group.
And we're off.
God.
The gays.
Blue Man Group.
Positive, colourful character group.
Mr. Men.
The Hungry Little
Positive,
Caterpillar.
colourful character group. So.
Go on, you got to give us more clues than that, Xavier.
Yeah.
Mr. Meeseeks.
Village People.
And a
Famous
nice
Five.
phenomenon.
And a nice phenomenon.
A nice phenomenon.
The butt.
That's probably the closest to that I can whack. to the other.
Teletubbies. Oh my God. Wow.
Okay, so the first.
Congratulations.
The nice
You have
phenomenon.
inferred meaning
It's a
from
baby
words
for face
arranged
for
in a
the sun.
particular structure.
DH.
The category is place.
I think DH might be hitting the lead. It's a happy.
It's a happy place.
Off you go.
Cheers.
McDonald's.
Good place.
England.
Hell.
Australia.
It's never a dildo.
My pants.
Toys R Us.
Heaven.
Happy place.
T.
It's where you are in a movie about.
It's where you are in a movie about the tundra.
Fuck.
Arctic.
Igloo.
Zootropiles.
Hey!
Not what I've gone for the clues, but damn, that wasn't too bad.
I was like, oh, yeah, I wonder if I'll try it. So,
You
yeah.
can't see me right now, but I'm giving you 2 thumbs up. And wearing a fabulous sarong.
Are we
The
live
category
yet?
is person.
Kind of. We're kind of right.
They're a glamorous deceased,
They're a glamorous,
fantastic,
deceased, fantastic somebody concept.
And so
Okay.
it begins.
Jesus.
George Jackson Churchward.
They are celebrated for the art theater.
Fantastic My Fox.
Yes! I was like,
That round got me
glorious
so
deceased,
pumped up, I
fantastic
don't even need to
person.
drink the
There's
rest of
gotta
my
be someone like
caffeine
that.
milk.
And theatre, I know Bowie did acting, so
Did cinema.
yeah.
Did
Cinema,
good cinema.
stage,
I'm over the moon.
dance, magic dance.
Last presenter, you're up.
It's me!
The category is thing.
Not that I can remember what the hell I picked. I do
Young
now.
slippery
It's a
being
young slippery being
transformation.
transformation.
Let's get the presentation started.
Eric the Eel.
Young slippery bean.
Tentacle porn.
Alex Mack.
It is a thing.
Tadpole.
That was quick. You
God
brilliant
damn
beetle.
it, Southpaw. This guy.
See, I told you my one was clever.
Southpaw is ridiculously intelligent.
Yes.
Here's the part competitive.
One.
people like. The scoreboard.
Yeah, young slippery bean transformation.
Old hedgy.
Great pleasure to announce the winner is.
I was second.
I got second.
I won!
Yay, well done.
Yeah.
It does throw up some interesting results, and it
Yeah.
can be a little bit.
Thanks for playing.
Wow.
That was
My
good.
God,
We
we're
really
getting
hit
better
it
at
off,
this.
didn't we? We're friends now, right?
Yeah,
Then
that's
don't
how it
leave.
works.
Oh, please, God, don't leave me alone here.
Welcome to COVID, by the way. Welcome to COVID.
Cheers.
And Pup Chase gives a slobbered crown to Hedgie. Yeah, thanks.
Hedgie's crown now.
Hedgie now has a crown.
Yes.
Crown
It's
denied.
been a while since Hedgie's won one, so it's nice to see. It is nice to see.
Did you know that Lego
Oh,
is a family
apparently
owned
Billie
and
Jean
operated
King
company?
was a tennis player, so you were in the right ballpark.
Oh, ha, ha, ha.
Ah,
yourself says, I may have had a TigerTails radio on Simon's weekly show. At least
Yeah.
this is a strong feeling.
my apologies,
Oh,
Southpaw. I was wrong. Sorry.
We're here every week. In fact, I think it's time to play a quick jingle.
Yes, please. It saves me advertising. Jingle.
Missed the live show? Never fear. Archives are here. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to catch up on what you missed.
1313.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah, says everything.
Yeah.
Let's play another jingle.
Did you know we have a podcast now? Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle. Give it a listen. Give it a listen at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk.
That's right. And a new episode will be coming up soon after it has been vetted by these two here.
Yep, me
Yes.
and
Where we will be
Me over here,
talking.
and
Where
him
we
over
will be
there.
talking about video games that we liked.
Oh no, it was video games.
We'll listen to it and confirm, and then I'll upload it. Don't worry. It's a monthly podcast. It's an opportunity for us to talk about topics in depth.
Yep.
Because previously this used to be a 3-hour show because we were all insane. Then it became,
No, we were young.
then it became
Now we're old.
Then it became a 2-hour show because we thought, yeah, well, we kind of waffle, but going until maybe occasionally overrunning until 11 is fine.
Yeah.
And now it's a case of I want to wake up in the morning.
Yeah, now it's a 1.5 hour show, roughly, and half of that is filled with video games because we're just too old to come up with content.
That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's our audience interaction period.
Yes.
We can't
God,
interact
yeah.
during the podcast, so we interact during the show instead.
Yeah, when we used to go from 11 p.m. till 2 a.m. We wouldn't
Yes.
even be starting yet.
Yeah, we wouldn't have started yet. We'd be.
Yeah.
We'd still be having dinner probably.
God, yeah.
What was it? There was an 8 o'clock until 10.
I think that was Saturday.
And I want to say there was a 7 till 10 or 8 till 11 because I know TK you changed it from being too late at one point.
Yeah, it was mostly scheduling conflicts and things. And Believe in Yourself on YouTube says this is when having guests is a good thing. Yeah, because when TigerTails Radio started way back in 2004.
Oh yeah.
At the original flat, many homes ago now.
Yes.
Studio A.
Yep.
We used to have everyone around every night, pretty much.
Yeah.
And so we did a show every night for a year.
I think that carpet probably got worn out.
Yes, I think it did.
Yeah.
Then we left because the house,
In
the flat got
48
sold.
hours.
Yeah, that was quite a good
It was
move.
like, right, code red.
Oh, and then Token American has come online and has to be quiet for the husband at work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, working from home is still a thing. But yeah,
Yes.
so stuff is changing gradually. Rules have relaxed a little bit, so potentially.
Oh, so I thought it was a pet picking channel.
Yeah,
Yay!
I said I went hard. So potentially we may, depending on how
Kitty.
some of our local guys feel, we may have an occasional new face because we could potentially have Echo round now.
Why do cats always look forlorn?
It depends because
They're always hungry.
There are cats that look angry
Yeah.
when they're not. So it's like, isn't that a lovely? Oh my fucking god!
But they're always sort of, I'm so.
It's
sort
the
of,
angle, and because he's looking down at something that's interesting, but the photograph takes it as a down to the right look. So in human mind, you
Yes.
go, oh, it's
forlorn.
Whereas
yes.
to cat, it's a case of I will kill that fucking thing. That's so fucking dead. When I get round to it, you're gonna die eventually.
When I get around to it, I will kill you. I will kill you when I get around to it. I will not do it.
Having had pet cats, it is a case of they will sit there and watch the thing they want to pounce on for a while, and then it's a case of, oh, you've come in, you can deal with it. Sorry, why the fuck did I get a cat? Why the fuck do I have a human? I am not having an imaginary argument with my cat right now. And I did. Although the best ones are the little chittering when a moth or little tiny fly
Yeah.
that we can't see, but it sits there going,
Yeah.
you're looking at space. It's a fucking wall. Or best yet, you're sat there watching TV. The cat then walks in, sits down, looks at you, and then just looks past you.
Yeah. It's just like,
That's just a wall. There's nothing there. Stop it.
How many spirits are in here?
Never mind that. How many spiders are in here?
Well, with some cats, you could always tell when a spider was around because the cat was chewing.
Oh. Or it is chittering and you're going, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes.
Oh, dear.
I think I figured out the Simon from Believe in Yourself's earlier comment.
The Simon?
Yes. Because Believe in Yourself in the YouTube comments there says, I may have heard of you on Simon's weekly show, or at least I think that's a strong feeling.
Yeah.
Hedgie, you were interviewed by a person called Simon.
Oh, yes, Simon Challemer. Yes.
I believe that is where the Simon comes
Oh, I see, yes.
in. Check me out, putting two together and probably getting 5.
Hey!
Simon.
No Chanoma.
No.
And they say, my last
It's pronounced, you pronounce
No chipmunk?
No Chanoma. It's, yeah. No.
I don't
that's
think
not
any
it.
of them.
I was right! Yeah!
Yay!
Bonus points to me, and
Yeah,
they said, my last cat was very demanding of attention
No.
and happiest
No.
sleeping
Give me
between
that.
my back and the back of the chair.
N-O-C-H-A-N-A.
Why did
Yep.
he do that? This is live spelling with Hedgie. Now, can you use it in a sentence?
I'm going to go with I'm doing something wrong.
No, because it's going, are you looking for this? It's like, no.
Simon Shammer?
No. Let me see if I can find him.
Stop it. Stop it. God damn it.
Hey, I'm the youngest out of us three. I'm allowed to be old. It just makes you two older.
Yeah,
No
there he is.
Chamnoma.
Nochanoma. But it's pronounced Nochanoma. Yes, there
Or
he
is it?
Yes, it is. Simon Nochanoma, yes.
Simon No Channel Name. Almost literally. Oh, that's analytics. That's not even his thing. Why? Unless his videos are compare your fucking things.
No.
They have broken the YouTubes again. As if it wasn't unstable enough today, honestly.
Yeah,
Well, he went to a homepage and it was analytics. It was like, what am I looking
Simon
at?
Nochanoma. That's because I'm using TubeBuddy. Oh, you don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I do.
I'm using this. Oh, you don't even know what that is.
No.
You're just saying, oh, because you have to.
I think I used to use it very early on in the TigerTails TV days.
We're all guilty of doing that. So, oh yeah, by the way, this is a new astro projection system I'm using to improve my lung capacity for when I go up to the Heaven's Gate. Oh. You don't even know what that is.
Normally it's the, wow, I don't know what you're saying, but I'll act like I do response. That's...
Yeah. So oh, yeah.
If I agree and make nice noises, you'll shut up and stop confusing me.
It's like, maybe he'll
No,
start
they'll
using...
always talk about it.
It's the Joey response.
Yeah. The worst thing is someone that starts talking about football about it. Oh, did you hear Queen's Park Rangers won their game last night? Oh, right.
Oh, there's still a thing.
I will sit down and tell you every single instance of the 90 minutes.
Guy with leg kicks ball a bit.
Yes. Other guy from other team, also with leg,
We do
attacks
appreciate
other ball.
We do appreciate the peck bits. Thank you very much. It's lovely to share, and I know everyone else in the channel and watching will love sharing. Seeing.
Yes.
Pet pics are always good.
Yeah, pet pigs are great.
Everyone loves pet pigs.
Ah, I see what the cat's looking down at the dog. Right, okay.
Oh, there's more pet pics. Yay!
Spoiled Pop-Tart. Does that mean the dog's called Pop-Tart and he's going off? Or is it...
Eddie.
Yeah, just saying, you know. I mean, that canine leather isn't going to make itself.
And a callback. There we go. Dear me. It's nice that when we can have a self-contained show. It's when things escape. So for those new people, there are certain memes that have lasted a generation. Naked Hedgesaurus, that may erupt again at some point. Because some reason that was an answer to a Jackbox question a while ago.
That was Echo that started out, but Echo isn't here, is he?
Naked Hedgesaurus.
So he can't do it.
We will have seen It's Not a Dildo. That's because we decided, foolishly, to run a competition called 20 Questions.
Yes.
And we had to, from the start, confirm, no, it's not a dildo.
No.
Every week.
Yep.
Especially when sometimes in the background you could justifiably see interesting sex toys hanging on a wall.
No, the sex toys weren't hanging on a wall.
No, they were on a picture hanging on the wall.
They may or may not have been very porn hanging on the wall.
Oh, God. So yeah, 20 questions. Unfortunately, that got destroyed, like all 20 questions games do. Because
I eventually got answered in like 2 questions.
2 questions,
and it was like, that's it, game over.
Yeah, not going to beat that.
We obviously can't think of anything original.
Yeah.
And so that died a death. Russian roulette died a death.
Yeah.
Ironically.
but
mainly because we were killing ourselves.
Here's the concept. Russian roulette played with Cadbury's cream eggs
and Cadbury's caramel
Cadbury's
eggs.
caramel eggs.
Well, you say eggs. Plural for cream, singular for caramel.
Because they all had the same design.
The players would basically have a gun, a revolver number of bullets arrayed.
Yep.
And they would have to pick, because they all looked the same.
Channel would pick.
Yep.
Channel picked a number.
Channel picked. And then it had to be eaten, and they had like a sound effect. The board, that was all found at one point.
Yeah, that was me. I basically sourced them.
But we found it.
And I edited them together to create these things.
Yeah, but can you find the jingle?
No.
I can probably I don't know if I had my
It's probably on the drive. We won't worry about it, but it did exist.
Because I've been trying to get hold of that jingle for yonks because it's not in any of my email archives, so I think you purchased it directly.
So not me, these guys and the older housemates would play this game, and there was a housemate known as Wardy, who constantly played this game and constantly lost.
Yeah, he got shot a lot.
Yeah.
But the big thing is this was with Cadbury's cream eggs. You know, the things that
based entirely of sugar.
Well, not based entirely of sugar, based entirely of a substance that could indeed be called
sugar.
Nuclear sugar.
Sugar squared.
Now, I played, when I was younger, Fluffy Bunnies with fizzy cola bottles.
You mean Chubby Bunny?
That's the one. With fizzy cola bottles.
So you had no more gums left as they got torn to shreds.
Yeah, because those things, that sugar is like, oh, not only are we sweet and acidic, but we also cut into your flesh. Why is that put on a sweet?
Because it's tasty.
Explain how sharp glass puncturing the sides of your mouth is tasty.
Because it's combined with sugar. That is how it is tasty.
And these are the words that were on his tombstone. Here lies TK.
It was contained with sugar.
Because it contained sugar. He died.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, wrecking your teeth and digestion is not a thing that we recommend.
No, especially because you could feel it in your teeth the next day.
Oh.
It's like, this Cadbury's cream egg thing that we've had 3 of a show, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, my teeth feel funny.
I mean, I remember Easter's. Oh, wow! I remember Easter's with the Cadbury's cream eggs because that was inevitably his like your little 3-box.
Yep.
The 3-box of Cadbury's. So not only did you have like 2 or 3 Easter eggs, and some fucking lucky gits had like 5 or 6. You had your Easter eggs, but then you had the little Cadburys, and of course some people felt that was actually a cheaper way of giving eggs. So some people had like 12 or 24 of these things. After one Easter of that, you suddenly realise you don't need chocolate. You don't need chocolate
ever again.
It's like the last Easter we had, I think we did have Easter eggs, but it was like, oh yeah, the chocolate exists. Welcome to being old.
Very much so.
Yeah. But I think we've managed to successfully do a show.
I think we, well,
on
almost.
1330.
Yeah.
I think it only could have been worse if somehow it was the 13th show of season 13 on the 13th. If that had happened, the universe would have imploded.
Well, we had to do a show all through 2013.
True, but that we survived. But yeah, so
I just found a load of old jingles by the sound of it.
He's just going through his emails. So we'll need to wrap up. It's been good. Thank you very much for everyone who's been watching.
Yes.
Lovely to see you.
Welcome if you're new.
You can find all of our stuff at tigertailsradio.co.uk, tigertails.co.uk, and tigertailsgaming.co.uk. As mentioned, we have a podcast, Ramblings of a Grey Muzzle. That can be found at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk.
We are remember that one day.
We are on Twitter. So just search for Tiger Tails and you'll typically find us. Unless it looks like we're a band, in which case, no. But they will happily refer you to the right place.
Yes. No, if you go to the band, you've gone to the wrong place. You need to put an S, not a Z.
Yes.
Or a Z if you're overseas.
Yeah.
The days of putting their links in because people...
Well, on the homepage, we still do actually have a link to the Tiger Tails band because...
Yeah.
Although they ran a competition a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, and you had to email in your answer. And I just got deluged with people answering this competition.
Yeah.
It's like forward email for guys. Do you want all of these emails?
Yeah. And it was like I'd email back going, yeah, I understand the band's having a competition. I know this because I've suddenly been swamped, but you've misspelled the URL. Do you want to send it to the right place?
Oh.
And a majority of them actually emailed back and said thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
And so they've actually got really
By
nice
the way,
fans.
who are you? We're a radio show. You can find us on.
Yeah. Sign up, you bastards.
Yeah, because that's the thing. So yes.
Yeah.
So
I forwarded your email. Subscribe.
we
I just think we're doing well that we've managed to go a whole 13 shows into this season without Xavier suddenly randomly going, if we do this, we'll do a gunjathon.
Oh god.
Now says TK.
I am not doing any more of those. I am too old now.
You didn't do anything in the last one.
Yes, I did.
You hosted.
I did. I got gunged in my suit.
And you got gunged in your suit.
Yes, I did.
In terms of prep.
Yeah. That's because I was was working.
Yeah, so was I.
Yeah.
I then turned up because I then took, was it the next day off? Or something like that. I'm glad I did. I turned up and did a lot of buckets of gunge.
I was the host. That was my prep. I was writing scripts. I was writing jokes.
This does exist. We
Did
do
it entirely on the fly.
recommend, because this was for Dogs Trust, we do recommend watching the show or watching the highlights because they're good highlights.
And they're on the YouTube channel.
Yep.
Yes.
But it was a case of all those buckets of gunge were mostly mixed by myself and TK.
You and Echo mostly.
Oh, I thought it was, I can't remember then.
It was you and Echo who were in charge of most of the gun mixing for the day. I helped with the first few to kind of teach you guys how to get it. Yeah. But then I had to go and do actual studio preparation stuff.
So after I got gunged, after doing that, I then started moving buckets around. And at some point during the full show, if you watch the full show, you will see me stop moving and just sit down because my back has just gone, So afterwards, I dragged myself up to the spare room that Echo had, and it says, "Oh yeah, you can use the spare room." I just walked in, laid down on the bed, and I woke up the next morning because my back was killing me. The guys go, "Oh well, you could have helped break down." I did help break down some of the stuff afterwards because we had a pool of gunge and everything else.
Yeah, I didn't help too much in that because I had a doctor's appointment to get to.
Yeah, but I was solidly killed by the end of the show.
No, I helped break down. I was writing scripts and jokes for the thing because I was the host. So
you swanned in, you did your piece, and you swanned out again.
Yeah, that's what presenters do.
Yeah.
Why do you think I wanted to be the presenter? That's what they do.
I believe in yourself was like, that's what happened last night. I woke up missing one shoe, which is yet to turn up. Celebrating the post-lockdown blues.
Why do you think I basically lobbied to be the presenter? That's so I could do that.
Before we do wrap up, thank you very much for believing yourself for joining us and mentioning that, yes, that is the Simon you're referring to.
Hey.
I got it right.
And you mentioning you had your last cut was very demanding of attention. The happiest sleeping between the back and the back of the chair.
We covered this earlier, but you were too busy
I missed
talking.
it. Sorry. I'm waiting.
I've actually got the YouTube channel in front of me, the broadcast feed, and it's actually got the comments in it, which is nice.
Yeah.
First time that feature's actually worked in a long time.
I just wanted to make sure because I know we need.
I might have to go back through the feed and read those comments. Actually,
there's good comments. Thank you very much for everyone using the YouTube channel. I know we don't get a huge amount of comments, but it's lovely to see you all.
Hey,
and we do need to wrap up. So
in Discord, yeah.
A good night from myself, Xavier Wolf.
It's a good night from me, Hedgie.
And it's a good night for myself, TK, who is in my little boothy thing over here.
Booth over there.
Hello.
With his
I'm in the
flag.
booth over here.
With his flag.
I'm
desperately avoiding being on camera.
Yeah. Yes, this is desperately avoiding being on camera. It's nothing that I just don't have all the buttons or anything. All the buttons here, I've got all the buttons down
I try to finish the show, but these two married couple here just fucking bicker.
Look, all I'm saying is we know how to use the system. He could sit here for one of the shows.
Hey, you wouldn't even know what to do with these buttons if they came up and bit you.
I know how to push buttons. You push it in.
If you would like
and
to
it
come in
depresses.
and do their job, please write in to.
I am very
Okay, Hedge. Yeah, end the show.
I am very good at depressing. I will tell you that.
All yours. There's the control panel. End the show.
All right, I will. Next week.
We'll thank you very much for joining us. I'll say night to everyone in the channel.
Bluff called.
Fine, gauntlet thrown down, gauntlet picked up, gauntlet put back down again when we realised it's too heavy. Fine.
Pull the power out. If it wasn't for my PC being over there, I would say yes, but no.
Well, you know how to shut the show down.
I know how to shut the show down. I know the button to push.
Oh, I see. So he gets taught how to do it. I don't.
Yeah, that's because you just wanted to swan in, do your piece, and swan out again.
That's what I do. It's not my fault that I'm
me.
good at it. It's not that I'm fault that I'm a trained actor and stand-up comic who can do this kind of thing.
Don't bash your mic.
I live with these people now. Kill me.
You chose that life. You knew what we were like. You moved in with us twice. This is your second time.
But yeah, I mean, fine. I'll have to gesticulate with my face. How's that?
I'm the married one, by the way.
I'm the gay one.
I've just realised that we're sitting on the room that Jason's next door.
Night, everybody.
Going,
Night.
Yes, good night, everybody.
No, next door's that way. We got the kitchen in the way yet.
Oh, thank God.
You're safe.
I'm closing everything I've got down and I'm going to leave.
I'm just waiting to see how long.
I'm leaving!
Bye!
Yeah, bye, everybody.
Yes, let's do the show.
Yes.
So, yes, we'll be back next week for more shenanigans, fun, frolics, and other bollocks like this.
And maybe this time we'll get to teach them to do things, and I'll do it.
Answers in a postcard to the regular address.
Do we have an address?
Yes, otherwise post would never get to us.
Oh, okay.
But until then, as Xavier has said already,
Yes.
it's night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Night.
Night.